Hi, back for some more Kerbal Space program, or more specifically my attempt at a career mode where there's no money or reputation involved, just gathering science. The last time I was in here, I progressed a little bit, so I'm down to basically 0 science. Looking at this, I need to be... oh, hang on. Yes, I have got there. So, yeah, I need to earn 45 science to progress in any way, shape or form, which is going to be quite a bit. So I don't expect much in the way of progress for this video, but we'll see how we go. I'm thinking I really need to start saving some rockets. Ooh, that's an interesting point. Okay, yeah, that's... It just occurred to me that actually I do have available to me some of the craft from a previous space program that never really existed, obviously. But yeah, I'll keep those in mind. Anyway, what I was thinking was I'd quite like to try and get into space at least and do some science, but now I need to excuse me, I need to remember the problem I ran in once before. So first of all, what we got, I want a parachute on there. We'll come back for the science. We do have some comms, so I may keep that in mind. No electrical yet though. Okay, so I can't what was I going to say? Yeah, cathode batteries. Right, let's chuck a heat shield on that this time. So the problem I'm facing, or the problem I'm trying to decide here, is I want to take what's it called? I've lost it. This thing, yeah, the service bay. I want to take the service bay into orbit. And because it's better to have the scientific instruments inside there, but it saves the problem of unstudying the spacecraft and stuff like that. So that's great. It does say it's a heat-resistant bay, but probably not great for re-entry. So the problem I've got is, how do I record the science if I can't transmit it? Presumably the only way I can record it is by having the Kerbal EVA and go read the stuff. I'm not quite sure how that works out. Okay, I'm going to take the approach. The approach we're going to take is we're just going to do some experimenting. So let's check a decoupler on there. Then we're going to put that below the decoupler. Let's open it up. And we're going to chuck some science in it. So let's have a mystery goo, and let's have a thermometer, and let's have a barometer. Okay, right, let's close that, and then a little bit of me is like, oh, maybe I should put a heat shield on that and see if I can bring it back in. But what I did find is on re-entry, having that service bay underneath caused the rocket, cause the command module to flip over. And I want us to be surviving. So let's 1, 2. I'm sure there's a way that I can do that stickier. Let's chuck a engine on there. I'm wondering about making this 2-stage thing. The problem I'm having with these solid fuel boosters is they're a bit too good. Oh, can't you? Hang on. Oh no, hang on. Can you kind of reduce the power on them? Money's no object, right? The whole point of this is money's no object. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to hopefully this isn't going to be too heavy. We'll find out, right? Engine. Nice big engine. Let's put the snap on and chuck some fins on, because you always need fins, right? It's not a rocket if there's no fins. Okay, right, I'm going to save this one. Aim for space. Excuse me. Right, save that. So, do I crew it with a pilot or a scientist? Let's send Bob up. I might regret this. Okay. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to get into orbit here, but I think, I wanted that. Just wanted to throttle about that far. I want to at least get above the atmosphere and do some science. Right, here goes. Okay, bit more throttle. Okay, stand a bit more. Oh, starting to tip over. Don't tip over. Oh no. It's tipping over. Don't tip over. I need to figure out what this SAS business is. Right, I'm fast running out of fuel on this stage, so I'm not sure it's really helping us too much. Maybe I could have stood to have had a solid booster or two on this. I didn't check my staging. Okay. Got away with that. Oh, don't turn up quite so much. Right. Watch my fuel. Oh, let's just cut back on the throttle. Going a bit too fast for still being in the atmosphere. Doing okay though, Bob. Doing a good job. Getting a bit warm, but you're doing a good job. There we go. Right, let's just cut that off for a second. Let's see. Well, we're not going to make it into orbit, that's for sure. But that's going to be a nice hop. How's that doing? That's not descending much by the looks of things. We're doing a good job here, I think. Right. So, while we're cruising nicely, let's just point a bit more that way, because I don't think we're in danger of making orbit, which is fine. Ooh. Need to be careful though. Getting close. There we go. Right, that's what I wanted. Okay. Because I just want a nice big hop. So let's open our science bay. Let's find our science. Yay, we're in a vacuum. Oh, that got me 12 science. Cool. So can I keep that? Okay, that gets me more science. That's good. Where's the thermometer? There. Let's log that. Right. Now, if I'm to understand what's going on, I should get to keep that information, right? Can I EVA Bob without him floating off? Yes! Okay, hold on, Bob. Hold on. Okay, we're just going to EVA, but don't let go. Do not, whatever you do, let go. So it's B to get back in again. We're just going to ride this a little bit. Can I not select? Okay, so I can't select anything to do with Bob while he's hung on. Or feel quite nervous now. Nice job though, Bob. Okay, B for Bod. Right, we're back in again. Yay! Okay. So, I'm going to close that. See, this is the thing I don't quite understand yet. And I still need to figure out is... does the fact that we've done these experiments mean I get to keep the science, or do I have to bring the experiments back? That's what I don't quite understand. Right, I'm getting close to as far up as we're going to get. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise that. So we can, presumably that shows us where we can transmit to. Maybe I should have put some transmitters on. I was thinking that I was thinking that it would need batteries. Right, well, whatever's going to happen, I'm going to have to ditch this. I don't think there's anything else I can do. So I'm hoping we've done that science and we get to keep it. If not, That's a lesson I'll have learned. Right, let's speed up a little bit. I wonder if there's anything I can do to actually bring that service module back in with me. Speed up a bit. Ooh, there we go. Alright, looking so far so good, Bob. Doing a good job. Oh, we're wobbling a little bit. No, we're doing okay. Doing okay there, Bob. Nicely done. We're going to be landing in the dark, I'm afraid. Just a bit worrying. No idea where the ground is. Okay, I can't see a thing now. This is not going to make for the most photogenic of landings. So let's just keep an eye on the altitude. 7,000. 6. 5. Still not sure when a good time to pop the chute is. Let's pop it now. Oh, see some ground. Came up pretty quick. Let's hurry ourselves down to the floor. Oh, we're landing in water. I think we are. I thought we were above ground. And we're down. Cool. Right, let's recover. Do I get anything for this? Okay. I got 1.3. So yeah, all that science I gathered was lost because I ditched the experiments. So, what if we try and bring it back this time? Where is it? There. So I'm going to put that directly on there. I'm going to put a heat shield on the back of that. Decoupler on there. And that on there. So fire engine decouple, fire engine decouple. More science. Okay. Trying to get the service module. Oh, I can type, shut up. Module back. Let's save that. Given that Bob's done a good job, let's give him another go. Oh, I was going to put antenna on, wasn't I? Just in case it works. Nah, sod it. Let's go with this. Right, a little bit more throttle on start. Go. Come on, Bob. You're quite the astronaut. Okay, a bit steadier this time. Doing okay, so far so good. I'm a little bit afraid I'm going to lose Bob, and I have set myself that rule of if I lose an astronaut through a design decision, as opposed to just complete stupidity, I have to lose them. Right, pop you off, fire you, throttle back a wee bit, start turning. Oh, not too much, not too much, don't turn too much. And make sure I get above the atmosphere. Looking good so far. Not overheating yet. I think maybe we've got the throttle nicely done this time. How are we doing? So far so good. Fuel's okay. I think I'm going to make it up the atmosphere. I'm going to get this into a vacuum again. Right, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, crikey, that shot up pretty quickly. Probably a little bit higher than I'd like to go actually. So, if I got this right, I can safely dump that, because we don't need that anymore. So, I'm going to open this. I'm going to, in a vacuum, so we're going to log that and keep it. And we're going to observe the goo. I'm going to keep that. And get out of the way. Where's my thermometer? There it is. Okay, I'm going to log that and we're going to keep that. Right, so we've run all those experiments. We're going to close that. Should we do another little EVA just so Bob can say he's been outside again? Yeah, look at you, Bob. Don't you look cool? I kind of want to wander around the spaceship, but I'm a little bit terrified of... I don't want to lose Bob in space just yet. I don't want to lose Bob at all. I'm quite attached to him now. Right, so let's speed up a bit. Just going to do a nice big hop. Right, we're coming back in again. Right. Now, is this going to survive re-entry? Oh, I hope this works. Right, here we go. Well, it's not flipping over. The heat shield is taking the brunt of it. Oh, don't overheat. Come on, slow down. Oh, I think I'm getting away with it. Oh, what was that noise? I think we're still intact. Now hopefully this parachute's going to be good enough. Right, let's pop the chute. Wish it wasn't quite so dark here. Not even sure where we are. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a useless map. Doesn't help at all. I can't see if we're over water or land. Oh, where's my... Hello? I actually can't see the spacecraft anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little confused now. I can't actually see the spacecraft. Can't even get it silhouetted against. I'm just massively zoomed out for some strange reason. Are we going to get our science back intact? Okay, we're down. Let's recover. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. 30 science earned. That's more like it. Okay. So I wonder what the thing to do next is. I'm not going to do anything for this video. I'm going to call this the end of this particular video. Let me just check. How much did I... Yeah, 45. So yeah, I don't have enough science for any of these just yet. But in one successful mission I actually got quite a way to it. So I should be able to bump up at least one of these in the next video. Kind of slow going, but at least I'm not worrying about money and things like that. I think there's a couple of things I need to figure out here. I suppose the next thing to do is to actually fly to a different biome or above a different biome or something like that. It might be worth maybe in the next video I'm going to try and do an orbit. I think actually do an orbit or two. And I think that's going to involve take more or less what I've got there, but maybe strap a couple of boosters, solid boosters on the side, just to get us a good way up. Because I don't think I'm that far off actually making orbit. And I've definitely got the equipment to actually do it, pretty damn sure. But that's for another video. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.